Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Talk. I am Cindy.
And I am Dan. Thanks for joining us for our psychology series.
Dan, let's imagine you are going to a job interview or a first date. How long do you think it takes for the other person to decide if they like you?
Maybe 10 minutes? After we talk for a bit?
Actually, it's much faster. Psychology says it takes only 3 to 6 seconds.
What? Only 6 seconds? I haven't even finished saying hello.
It's true. This is called the primacy effect. The first information we receive is the strongest in our memory.
That's a bit scary. If I make a mistake in the first 6 seconds, am I in trouble?
It can be difficult to change that image for about half a year. But don't panic. Today we will learn the science of making a great impression.
In this episode, we'll talk about the primacy effect and why the start is so important. Mehrabian's law. Is it about your words or your look? The halo effect and how to use it. Simple strategies like self-disclosure and mirroring.
And as always, our vocabulary expert Blair is here to explain key words.
Hi everyone, I am Blair. I'll explain the key words for social success so you can feel more confident when meeting new people.
First, let's look at the primacy effect. As we said, the first impression is very strong and hard to change.
So if I look confident and kind at the beginning, people will ignore my small mistakes later?
Exactly. If your first impression is good, people find it hard to believe bad rumors about you. But if the first impression is bad, meeting them many times might actually make them like you less.
That is the Zayant's effect, right? Usually, meeting more often makes people like us, but only if the start was okay.
Blair, could you explain these first moment words?
Of course! Let's look at these terms. Primacy effect, the phenomenon where information seen first stays in memory most. Impression, the opinion people have about you when they first meet you. Decide, to make a choice about something after thinking.
Now, Dan, when you meet someone, what do you focus on? Your clothes, your voice, or your words?
I try to prepare my words very carefully.
Actually, according to Mehrabian's law, the content of your words is only 7% of the impression.
Only 7%? Then what is the rest?
Visual information, like your face and posture, is 55%, and your voice tone is 38%.
Wow. So, a friendly smile and a clear voice are more important than a perfect speech?
Yes, and this connects to the halo effect. If you have one great trait, like being a good dresser or having a bright greeting, people will think everything about you is good.
Blair, let's break down these visual and audio words.
Certainly. Here are the key words. Visual information, things we see, like facial expressions and clothes. Auditory information, things we hear, like voice tone and volume. Halo effect, judging a person's whole character based on one noticeable trait. Posture, the way you stand or sit.
So, how can we use this psychology to feel more relaxed?
One strategy is self-disclosure, right?
Yes, instead of just asking, "Where are you from?" you can say, "I am from Tokyo. How about you?" Sharing a bit about yourself makes the other person feel safe.
I also heard about mirroring.
Right. Subtly mimicking the other person's movements, like nodding when they nod, creates a feeling of, we are similar.
And don't forget to be kind to yourself. If you are too nervous, your voice will shake, and that affects the 38% of your impression. Blair, please explain these final connection words.
Sure. These are very useful for conversations. Self-disclosure, actively telling your own thoughts or background to others. Mirroring, mimicking the other person's actions like a mirror to build rapport. Subtle, not loud or bright. Difficult to notice. Rapport, a friendly relationship in which people understand each other well.
We've reached the end of our episode on first impressions.
I feel much more confident now. I'll focus on my smile and voice tone next time.
That's the spirit. Remember, the first 6 seconds are just the beginning, but they are a powerful tool.
Let's do a quick recap. Primacy effect. First impressions are decided in 3 to 6 seconds and are hard to change. 55 to 38 -7 rule. Focus on your look and voice tone more than just words. Halo effect. One good trait can make your whole image shine. Start small. Use self-disclosure and a smile to build a connection.
Next time, we'll talk about the psychology of persuasion.
See you next time. Take care of yourself.